Let me. Haha, yes. All right. Hello and welcome everyone to God of War Ragnarok for the 10th episode. Uh we're yeah, where's our good God of War dad? Well, unfortunately, Atreas has went off by himself. So we are now we were trying to see if we could just make up some past trauma after Kratos killed this goddess's son for her to help us stop Ragnarok, but unfortunately, yeah, she didn't take that news too lightly and just really told us do not
Okay,
expect any
I'm not
mercy
dead. Didn't get
for
any answers.
Kratos.
So this all might have just
So
been a very big waste of time, which I
probably,
will never, ever admit to Sindri.
yeah, Sentry won't ever let you live this down. So now we're just gonna, unfortunately, we're just gonna have to see where we go from here, because um, whether or not we have Ragnarok to worry
Good
about,
thing I
or
like
we'll
climbing.
have Odin here soon to worry about. So not really in a good place right now. But we will see.
Oh,
Skaffa.
thank Amir. You're all right. How did it go? I was starting to think.
Sindri, I told you I could handle it. But I don't think she's gonna help us.
All right.
Where's your necklace?
Huh? Oh! I was thinking and I,
Got rid of
got
it.
rid of it.
She took it, didn't she? Today was your lucky day. So, tell me, how did it feel to run on chaos?
Uh-oh.
I just fixed that! I've still got my bag of tricks. If you need me, I'll be
Get those
standing
headshots.
back here.
Get those headshots. Ooh. Oh, right.
Nightmares. I'm gonna be sick.
Ooh. My aim wasn't even on him, and I still hit him.
I'll repair
But
it later. Let's get out of here before something else tries to kill us.
Yeah, good idea.
Hate to bring it up, but are we telling your dad about this?
no.
Since you've come clean and all.
No way. He'd kill you.
Right. Well, speaking of coming clean, I need your opinion on something.
Uh-oh.
Something I've kept from my brother for a long time.
Yes.
I'll tell you on the way back. Come on.
Oh, come on now, Sindri. Don't be shy.
Did they ever quit? Okay,
Yeah.
back to Alfheim Tower. You were saying?
Long before you were born, there was an accident at the forge.
Okay.
Died. I couldn't accept it. I went to the Lake of Souls in Alfheim to steal him back. Legions of souls tried to stop me. I can still feel them crawling all over my skin. Thing is, I could only get 3 of his 4 soul parts back.
Sindri.
Brock just thought he got knocked out. I've been lying to him ever since. It's been eating at me lately.
You have to tell him. He has a right to know.
When the time is right. As should you with your father.
That's
Ouch.
not the same thing. Be off him.
Let's see, right through here. Oh yeah, Kratos would have to find that place.
Oh.
Yes, I did not get that one.
Really? Now?
You think this stuff grows on trees?
Yes. There we go.
Anyway, you did a good thing. You saved Brock's life. I caused trouble.
No. I made a choice. One that wasn't mine to make.
What do you mean? A choice?
I couldn't be alone. The other dwarves, when they saw him, they shunned us. So we left. Made our own home.
Well, you can't change the past, but it doesn't have to be who you are. Let's go home before Father wakes up.
That might be the best idea you've had all night. Trey.
Trey?
It's an... Shut up.
Watch. Kratos.
So I'm not allowed to give you a nickname?
Is that what that was?
Whatever, Loke. Nope, that was worse. Oh, and I heard it when I said it. All right. Shall we?
Yeah, I kind of had an interesting idea. I was gonna take a interesting guess that he was gonna be right there waiting for us too.
I hate coming home empty-handed. After Tyr was such a failure, just wanted
Now
to...
hang on, little Jotun. Tyr may not be everything you expected, but a failure? You saved him from a terrible fate. That's not nothing. And hey, maybe he'll be some help to us yet.
Maybe. But Father's not gonna go along with this forever. He's probably already got our next hiding place all picked out.
Well, let's not make it worse by getting caught. When we get there, I'll cover our tracks at the gateway and slip around back. And you just act natural, but quickly.
Fortunately,
That is not the risk that concerns me. Do we trust the path they would put us on?
I trust their wisdom, and this is the closest thing to hearing directly from them.
You are certain the Giants would not counsel war?
I said that they were wise. In my experience, that goes with being peaceful.
Oh, little brother. Told you we needn't worry.
Atreas, where have you been?
Peeing?
Hope you're all hungry.
Being.
Is everyone as well rested as I am? Be right down. Is this sausage?
Sure, why not?
I remember food tasting better.
Ouch.
I suppose you'd like to try cooking for this lot.
I accept.
What?
Atreas, we are planning our next move.
Oh, so where are we going?
Alfheim. Home of the elves.
Alfheim? You hate Alfheim. Why would we move there?
Move there. Oh, we are seeking information.
The Shrine of Groa, young one. Your father tells me you found it there.
Groa? The Knowledge Keeper? Oh, maybe there's a secret there I can unlock.
Aye. Who better than the seer who saw everything?
I wasn't sure you, Never mind. That's great. Alfheim.
Hey, don't go forgetting this what'll get you there.
You know what? I'm gonna build a bigger table.
More for me.
Tyr, you're really up for coming with us?
I am. Whenever you're ready. Well, whenever your father's ready, I should say. If my counsel might help you towards the answers you seek, it's the least I can do to repay you. Plus, I think it will do me well to see the light of Alfheim again.
That elf light is some good shit.
So what do we? I was saying.
Where did this plan come from?
Oh, from Mimir, of course. I was merely asking how you found me, and he explained the secret prophecies inside the Jotnar shrines. Fascinating.
From there, we set to taking stock of which shrines we'd seen, at which point your father recalled finding Groas outside the Temple of Light. And now that we can actually go to Alfheim, the prudent course of action became self-evident.
Nary a lost step for the world's smartest man. Even without feet, if you'll forgive the levity. I was always fond of our talks, you know?
Aye. And it's good to see you a free man again, old friend.
Companion accessory slot is empty. Select your companion in the armor menu to equip accessories. How did I never grab that one?
Okay.
So we still don't have anything for the frozen flame, so we can't unfortunately upgrade our Leviathan axe. I mean, we can do this to help make it a stronger, but other than that, we can't really do anything for it. But the Blades of Chaos, no, not even Chaos Flame. And Shield, no, can't even do. Yeah, if I remember correctly, I think. Odd. Oh, I'm assuming that's probably okay. That's just equipping something to it, but yeah, we would have to craft that one. So we'll go ahead and upgrade that. That gives us
Strike true.
Um, gives us 2 more stats to our defense. Upgradable wooden knob. It doesn't really do anything for us. That. Nah, we'll do this. The axe attachment. So now we not only have. Yeah, we're only 3 away from being completely the
I'll heat
same.
up the
So
forge.
that's good for our defense. Dwarven steel, don't have that. So, nothing. Yeah, nothing for that. Yeah, we could upgrade that, but. Yeah, we need Dwarven steel. A Stormer. Ooh, that does. We use that one instead. Our strength would be crazy, but we'd lose 4 defense, so. Combo finishers do increase damage. Nah. So, the bow ability. Stinging Barrage. Okay, here it is. Undiscovered. Where's Knob? Yeah, that doesn't do anything. It's not going to help us at all. I guess I don't remember what they were unfortunately talking about with. Oh well. Well, we'll just go ahead and. Oh, that's the accessories for him only. Okay, yeah, that's it.
How can I help?
All right, I think we are ready to go. So.
Right behind you.
I'll meet you at the gateway presently, friends.
All right.
Excuse me, sir. Mind if I take a little peek at you? I promise I'll be brief. My goodness, what a strapping physique. Capable of an astounding variety of acts of violence, I imagine.
What is happening?
But this must be the squirrel that tends the world tree.
That delectable aroma. Could it be? Pardon the intrusion. Ah, yes. Amber resin. Delightfully nutty with a hint of squidding.
No.
Not one for gastronomic exploration, I see.
Wait, if you're Ratatosker, why are you so different when we summon you for help?
It's a long story. But you are correct. I am indeed Ratatosker. The one you know as Ratatosker is merely one of my spectral aspects. And a particularly nasty one at that. I consider him so far removed from myself that he's practically a different person. Speaking of, Bitter, would you like to come out and see your friends?
Fuck off! I'm busy!
I suppose that was to be expected. Anyway, now that I've polished off all this resin for you, would you like the seed back?
It is
Why'd
the
you have to
seed.
put it in? Why'd you have to put it in your mouth
A
though?
seed of Yggdrasil, to be precise. Since my dwarven tenants performed their little reconfiguration, you'll need seeds like these to open up new destinations on my tree.
Your tree, huh?
Yes, my tree. Here, let me show you.
He's like,
Ah, so that's why good Master Brock needed an Alpine seed. Clearly you have important matters afoot.
Alpine awaits with a long and difficult journey. The training grounds of Alpine hold secret rewards.
That seed you found unlocks Niflheim of all places, a realm as ancient as it is vaguely sticky.
Training arena. Travel here for a place to practice and improve. We might as well just go here.
We're
I
not
mean,
going to Alfheim yet. It's probably best for Tyr to wait for us here. The soldiers we fought in Svartalfheim, those were Einherjar? I thought Einherjar were just spirits in Valhalla until Ragnarok comes.
They were no spirits.
Indeed, brother. Odin appears to have found a loophole. Activated his forces early as a standing army. Perhaps something he could only do without any honest Valkyries around to stand in his way.
You do remember we don't have the Unity Stone to let us jump off, right?
Of course he remembers. Right, brother?
Of course I remember.
Alright. The Raven Tree.
There's something over here.
Ah, a memory of war. You could use this as a training arena if you like. You'll just be fighting the recollections of enemies. They won't be able to harm you.
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Here goes nothing.
Left side, brother! Behind you,
Watch your leg!
I might just assume that like this is just an endless fight.
Another jogger to the left!
Yeah, so I'm alright, I'm to assume that this is just an endless fight.
Jogger on the left!
I just don't remember, I don't know how to get out of it though.
Your shield, brother. Use it, yeah?
Alright. At least this will get me at least a little practice in fighting, so I thought I was gonna die right there. Alright. We'll just... Alright, we're learning. We're doing pretty good on, just really practicing. I think, like I said, it wasn't gaining us any XP or anything, so I'm pretty sure, like I said, it was just something to help us do whatever we need to
Are
do,
those
teach us blah blah blah.
Odin's ravens? The ones we've been destroying all this time?
So it would seem.
Free are we, free as the Father. Our half-lives now belong to no other.
What do you think that means?
I don't know, but there's definitely something more going on here.
Okay, so that gives us. So every time, so once we collect all the ravens, or as we move along, we gain.
have to be here?
The more ravens we get, the more stuff we get. Sweet. All right. I think with that being said, I think that's really it. Admittingly, that was kind of disappointing. The Crucible, Sindri's house. Oh, Eyes of Odin. Yeah, we've already looked at that. So, realm currently locked. Okay, so that one's locked. Svartalfheim. We don't really have any missions there to do. No. So we'll just go Alfheim. Or, no, I guess we can't go back to Alfheim. We'll have to go to Sindri's house. The path.
Mimir, I know this sounds weird, but can you tell me again what happens when someone dies?
Every living thing has a soul, and every soul has 4 parts. Form, mind, direction, and luck. Direction steers the souls of giants, dwarves, elves, and animals toward the Lake of Souls in Alfheim, where all the parts may be absorbed back into Alfheim's great light.
So that's where Fenrir is? The Lake of Souls?
So long as his soul still has its direction, aye, it's well on its way.
Ah, there you are. I knew you hadn't forgotten me.
Fear, do you know Ratatoskr?
Of
Master
course.
Kratos, I would
We were
speak
just
with you.
catching up in your absence. Of the squirrels I've conversed with, he's easily...
Speak.
If you are ever in need of my services and I am not present, I have installed these handy chimes for you to notify me. Simply throw your axe and strike the chimes, and I will attend to your needs. Would you care to take a practice throw?
There.
Ah, you figured it out. Very well. You know how to reach me now. Well, any questions before you travel on?
I have a question.
Splendid! I delight in offering my tutelage to the inquisitive.
Over the ledge, by the gateway over there. I noticed these dragons.
Dragons? Oh no, young Master Atreas. Those are leaned worms, the brood of Neithog.
Neithog? That's the mother?
Correct. She's also a vital piece of the Yggdrasilian circle of life, as it were. I tend the branches up here, while Neithog chews the roots from below to prevent overgrowth. A delicate balance.
So they're friendly?
Well, they're not nearly so affable as myself, but there's no reason to expect hostility so long as they're left in peace. Neithog is a stern matriarch, as protective of her offspring as she is determined to teach them proper discipline.
That sounds...
Familiar.
I suppose I needn't take up more of your time.
We're ready to go to Alfheim when you are, Father. Unless you wanted to finish something in Svartalfheim first.
Didn't we just go there though? Oh, that's where we just came from. Mimir asked for a favor and fine. Travel there, tap loose ends. Would it be right here? Nah, we're just gonna go ahead and we'll go to Alfheim.
Perhaps as we travel,
We're not
you
out
can
of
tell me
time.
the tale of your prior visit to the land of the elves.
Sure I can. Alfheim was the first time we ever realm traveled using your temple. Freya tried coming with us, but Odin cast a spell on her. She can't leave Midgard.
That's terrible.
So then we fought our way through an army of dark elves to get to the light.
You interfered in the elf war.
Not by choice. We sought to fill our Bifrost, and they attacked us.
The dark elves were covering it with their sticky hide stuff. When we freed it, light elves came back. They seemed better in Alfheim.
Did they now? Alfheim.
Ross
So
secret.
long.
Not sure where the temple is from here, but that's where we'll find Groa's shrine.
They're strong.
Broken history. Aye, not exactly an easy fix for that.
Yikes. Fimbulwinter hit Alfheim hard.
No. Storms have plagued Alfheim's deserts long before Fimbulwinter.
So am I to assume that you mean something different has happened?
Desert. Huh.
It was once full of life, you know. And music. The Song of the Sands, we called it. Gone now. Another victim of war.
Hold on. I hear something out there. Something big. It's in pain.
Oh, if we're not careful, we'll be in pain here soon.
What do you hear?
Feels like some kind of animal. How could anything live in a storm like that?
Plenty of caves under the desert. Not exactly a paragon of comfort, but the Dark Elves get on best they can.
There's one. All right, there's one. There's two. I hit that up there?
Perhaps we can reach that brazier from above.
Yeah, but, ah, yeah.
There. The Temple of Light.
Groa's shrine is at the top. Good eye.
Bifrost eyes.
Is everything okay?
Hi, old friend. Just looting no near chests. We'll be right along.
My dad likes lube.
Ah,
Alright, our
farewell.
max health has increased.
Freyr never bothered returning to Alfheim, did he, Mimir?
Aye, no. I assumed the fate of his own realm took precedence.
Wait,
I killed it.
Yes. Cut from a different cloth, that one.
I took out a poor little lizard. Oh well. All creatures are unsafe from the God of War. I miss you.
there's a barricade up ahead. What are those shiny rocks?
Twilight Stone. A rare material that can take millennia to form. Majestic, isn't it? Occasionally, the light of Alfheim will bind to a rock and crystallize, growing like moss on a fallen tree. Truly a wonder of the Nine Realms. Oh, I didn't know it could do that.
Behind you! Look out!
Oh. Interesting, huh? Like little
Ray's
suicide.
brother. How was he involved?
Long ago, Freyr of the
Little
Valley
suicide
travelled to
bugs.
Alfheim, where he discovered a once beautiful land devastated by war. Using his divine power, he set about cultivating a tenuous peace among the elves.
It's getting close!
What became of Kvasir?
Ripped apart by his audience. Well, one member of his audience. Well, Thor.
Wait, so what was that? The Leviathan axe. It was a relic now. No, was it not a relic? Oh, a light winter attack. Tracking axe throw that ricochets between targets marked by pressing R1 repeatedly. Ooh, nice.
Did you mention how that piece fell apart as soon as he left?
I was getting to it.
You hear that?
Oh no. That's enough, please. You don't need to do this.
Now let's see.
We don't want to hurt you.
We do not have a choice.
Behind you! Look out!
Oh, double tap L1.
Read the light.
Oh no, I didn't mean to do that.
Why are you fighting us? We helped you last time.
Atreas, focus.
I hate Alpine. Behind you, father! Gotcha!
Ouch.
Most unfortunate.
They attacked us.
More will follow once we're inside. Is there truly no other way?
Not like they're giving us much of a choice.
So your father said. I'm just naive, I suppose.
No. Just an optimist, old friend. Tribute to Freyr, made by the elves. He must have left it here when he raced back to Vanaheim.
What is this?
A charm to ward off nightmares. In this case, Freyr's. Well, knowing the elves, there are probably more tributes to find. Best we move on for now, brother. Don't think we have the right tools for this one.
Okay, so we don't have the tools for that. Don't have the tools for that. We're just... Man.
It's so tall. We came in from the top last time. Didn't realize all this was even down there.
It's an older gate, built to promote cooperation between the elves. But it looks like it's been sealed for some time.
How do we enter?
Grab that wheel and I'll show you.
Make me.
I'll go first. Atreas, let me know when I've reached halfway.
So, what's happening right now?
This seal is meant to represent the balance of the realm when Freyr was here. Light and dark, working together in harmony. How's that look, Atreas?
Good, I think. Father, now you go.
Unfortunately for Alfheim, Freyr couldn't accept his sister's decision to marry Odin. He returned to Vanaheim and left this realm to its fate.
To be fair, the Aesir did set him on fire that one time.
Yeah, that'll do it.
The door should have opened. Are you sure it's balanced?
Yeah, but the realm isn't. Not anymore. Father, try pulling it the other way. Yeah, and Tyr, you keep pushing forward.
Fine work, Atreas.
Atreas.
Shall we?
I got my axe ready. And my beautiful blades.
What's What's a Dark Elf statue doing in the Light Temple?
That's just how they looked before the division.
The division.
Yes. The elves weren't always split between light and dark, you know. This statue depicts the elves before the war, before they discovered the power of the light.
Solid light. Guess some things don't change. Weird. That usually works. Above the door, there's a light crystal.
Yes, I see now. The Twilight Stone briefly imparts a bit of light to your axe.
That's useful.
Ah, because our axe isn't
What's
a
that sound?
light weapon.
No sense in spoiling the surprise.
Oh, I do like me some actually.
The light! Ow!
Oh,
I've never seen the Lake of Souls so volatile.
Aye. Fimbulwinter, you reckon?
Of course, making the light unstable.
So the base of this light well, that's the Lake of Souls.
Yes. After the creation of the light, fallen souls began to gather down in those waters.
When the elves discovered its potential, they built this temple to harness that energy. Smashing success, to say the least.
Many of them became addicted to their newfound
yeah.
power. Thus, the Light Elves were born.
All right. So I gotta hit it. Ah, there it is.
Well done. Though I imagine our Light Elf friends will be less than pleased.
Speaking of light elves,
Let me try talking to them again. They
Best
may...
just to let these two do their thing, brother.
is that a bomb?
Behind you! Look out!
Gotcha!
And beheaded. It is off with your head.
Weird. They came across on light bridges. Now the bridges are gone.
I have an idea to get us across.
Now what's that?
Lucky for us, swearing off violence doesn't mean he can't disfigure some architecture.
This way. The shrine awaits. Kratos, where are you going?
Just looking around. He does this sometimes.
Ah, a curious mind. Carry on.
No,
The
if
temple
needed,
looks so different than I remember. It was all broken and covered in hive stuff last time we were here.
These elves use Alfheim's light to enhance the temple. And themselves, by the look of it.
They definitely look more dangerous than last time.
Oh, those were just the foot soldiers. They'll get more dangerous the further up we go.
Great.
What's...
The shrine is this way, Kratos.
Yeah, he knows. We just like to be thorough.
I see. By all means.
Yes, my good sir. There's a thing called exploring.
These things smell awful. Where's this lead?
Come on. Oh, how'd I miss? Trying to hit the... Come on. Wait. What would that do then? Okay, so this one deflects. Where would that deflect to then?
There's a fair few bugs
Ah ha
around.
ha!
I wonder if it might be worth visiting the Raven Tree.
That was actually an interesting little secret right there. I like that one. And we got a glowing yellow chest right here. Sweet. Let's see what's in here. Definitely gotta be something good.
Glad we explored.
A light runic attack. A forceful stab that embeds. Pretty sure that's gonna go for our blades of chaos. Yeah, forceful stab that embeds a fiery bomb which detonates after a brief delay. I might actually use that one instead of the other one. Because the flames of anguish compared to this one, we upgrade that. to level 2, we'll not only get um a 2 damage, an increase of damage, we also get it to burn too. So we're actually getting more power into it than the Flames of Anguish. You know what? We'll go ahead and do it, and then we'll do that one. Now next time, if we get when we get more XP with Kratos, we'll be able to upgrade that to level 3 and increase damage and um the other stat as well. So
Shall we continue?
So if these elves use the light to build doors and make themselves stronger, what do the dark elves want with it?
To return it back to its source. To them, the natural resources of Alfheim are sacred, none more so than the light itself.
Aye, the Light Elf's success came at a terrible price. Alfheim's once lively desert withered into a storm-ridden wasteland soon after the creation of the temple.
cool.
There's more Twilight Stone up there.
All right, guys, we're actually going to stop here. We will be doing another stream here later on today, but we are going to take a quick, we're going to take a little bit off this game, and then we are going to come back later today. So with all that being said, I hope you guys are really enjoying. Please leave a like and hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you do not miss next episode, because I have a feeling something good's going to happen. So peace, love you guys. We'll see you guys next video.